and welcome to Add More Zest. My name's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147. Happy Fansells Friday, everybody. I've got a couple of paintings to share with you today and a little bit of an off the canvas item. So I'm going to start with a painting. Looks like quite a dark one, this one that I've chosen. It's been a little bit since I've chosen these. So sometimes they're just a surprise to me too. It's so pretty. That's why I liked it. Just a pretty scene. I thought this one would be nice to potentially change out some to maybe some AB diamonds or maybe even some rhinestones. A little bit of scattering down here, maybe some of the lights. I'm thinking more rhinestones here, maybe here. You could potentially pop some ABs in the little house. But this is down as a 30 by 40. It does look to have a fairly big border. Yeah, so it's actually just short of 23 by just short of 33. It has 20 different colours and it does use letters as the symbols, which I do like. You get your standard basic toolkit. Oh, this is a mixture. So we have some diamonds that are in here in baggies, but most of them, so we have two in baggies, which are quite dark colours for quite a few of these. But of course, then you have your pops of yellow, your pops of cream, and your little sort of more peachy colours to mix in with them to, of course, bring this scene to life. But most of them are in these little bags that hold about 200 diamonds. And of course, when you need more, you get more bags. But yeah, not quite as funky colours as some, but definitely a beautiful image by the time you're done, and plenty of opportunity to put your own little stamp on it. So that is painting number one. Number two, we have a bit more colour, as you can see. So we've got quite a bit more colour in this one. I think this one is around as well. It is. So we get your standard toolkit. This one is just a 30 by 30, but I thought it was gorgeous. It is this colourful waterfall. It has 23 different colours, and again it's just using the alphabet for symbols, which is nice. The actual design area is 25 by 25, so a little bit less of a border. There is some dark colours. It's not 310, it is actually 939, and then it goes into 823 and 803. So this is all made up of dark blue and then some slightly lighter blues to give you that shading. And then of course you've got this huge pop of colour. There's no bag in here that is particularly hugely full. So there is some dark blue there and there is some dark blue there, but there is some beautiful pops of colour with this pink, red, purple, mustard. We've got green, we've got blue, we've got more shades of pink, we've got some yellow, some other different types of purple that will mix in with that blue to bring in the shading. So a little bit more of a colourful one, though it does still have its darker moments to help the colours pop. So that one is painting number two. And then for item number three today, we have an off the canvas, but this is actually some cards. So if you want to have one, a fun project to do, and two, a stack of cards available for when you may need them, then this might be for you. So we do get a toolkit, we do get a few extra little baggies in that one as well. You do get your envelopes. Oh, they're actually really thick. They're really thick, nice envelopes, those. They don't have adhesive on. No, they definitely don't have adhesive on. The top part, of course, this part's stuck down. They will tuck in, but they don't have sort of the gummy layer, but they're really nice and thick. I like those. They're thicker than I thought. So a few different card designs. There is a few different card sets, but I thought this one was a little bit more generic. So we have some tulips with best wishes on the back, and they are blank. We've got this beautiful butterfly going towards flowers, and these are all partials, so you're not doing this background design on here. You'll be putting your diamonds on the butterfly and on the flowers, and on this one it's just on the flowers. We then have another sort of bunch of flowers and leaves that you diamond paint. This one, you just diamond paint the tulip, a little bit more muted, but once those diamonds are on, that will pop a little bit more. Then we have a rose, and you again do the rose, not the background, and they're all blank. Then we have some more tulips with a little love. It's the tulips and the bow that you diamond paint on that one. Then we have another few flowers. There is butterflies in the background, but you just diamond paint the flowers. And last but not least, we have the last flower. But I thought these were nice generic cards that you can, you know, turn into birthday or any other occasion. There's always those occasions that you want to give a card for, but you don't have. And these could potentially fit that gap. We've also got some nice bright colours in this. These are on a strip, so it's a lot easier to show you. But we have yellow, red, orange, purples, some muted greens, quite a few different pinks. Get those depths in the flowers. A few greens, yellows, tiny amount of grey, tiny amount of brown, pink, more greens, more pinks, more yellows, blues, purples, and some whites. And these are, of course, used for all of them. The cards themselves use numbers. So each of the symbol is a number, and the number correlates to the number on the bag. So you don't get DMC numbers, but you will know where to place your diamonds. And it's quite clear. Even this diamond, it goes all the way up to 25, and you can still see that that is number 25. So yeah, as I say, there's a few different sets for a few different occasions, whatever you may want them for. But these were my picks for today. I will pop a link to each of these down below. Feel free to, of course, wander off and have a browse. But if any of these do attract your attention, the prices are really, really good. So thank you to all of you for watching. Thank you so much to Fansells for sending me these and for sponsoring today's video. And I will speak to you all again soon.